in Seattle, Washington, ready to bring you another great NFL matchup. We're here again for another great game featuring two very solid teams. Thanks for being with us as the Rams get set to take on the Seahawks. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
Torry Holt makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. Now, whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep it waiting any longer.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Back to the game. Brown is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 82, back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 5-yard line. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points.
This is a good one to call.
On the return.
Fault, the lone back, under pressure, throws it, the 40. That play was executed to perfection.
And when we were watching them in practice, they were running this play. That's almost one of those sandlot type of deals where you go long and I'll get it to you.
REA Sports Coach Close-Up continues with head coach Mike Holmgren, who gave up general manager duties so he could focus exclusively on coaching. He has shaped and molded this team and has his sights set on a return trip to the playoffs this year. So, John, we expect a lot of big plays in today's game with two of the best offenses in the NFL having at it.
The thing about both these teams is they're not just one-dimensional. If something doesn't work, they make the adjustment and they come at you in another way. I'm looking for lots of big plays in this one.
Closing in, gets rid of it, breaking free. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
They'll go from the I formation. Dropping back to pass on first down. And he gets the delayed handoff. The delayed handoff goes for about a yard.
This defense will stop him for sure.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 19-yard line. Dropping back. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Seattle with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Lose it, stay up.
With the throw, a little behind, but he has it.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
First down and goal to go. About 3 for the touchdown. Gives the ball off. They'll bring him down at the 1-yard line. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. And we're back. Bulger gets set. Again with the carry. Touchdown, Rams.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Good distance. From the 2-yard line. Missed tackle. Stiffens the defender to the ground. The Seahawks will start this drive from the 21-yard line. Only one man back. They'll pass on first down. Pass is left. And this pass is completed. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
1st and 10.
We'll see. Set. That's all you. Be out now. Here comes the heat.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
He has to learn to take a little bit off it sometimes. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
Hand it off. And he's brought down at the 35-yard line.
Well, you have to go with a long pass here. So go with the hard count. If they don't fight, make sure you get the first down.
Hasselbeck sets up. Pressure. Throwing. Breaking through. And bring him down. He didn't make it, and it brings up 4th down.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the first down.
Set.
4th and 1.
Calling an audible.
4-yard line.
Blue, 25.
Using motion. Tosses it right. Good job getting past the sticks on that one.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good.
Set. Bust this grill, D. Come on, gee up. Now, go. Here come the heat.
Passing on first down. With the pass, and it's caught. Now that's a stiff one. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Set.
They'll pass on first down. Passing right. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
The Seahawks using motion. A yard, maybe 2 on the counter play.
Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Drops back. Throwing. And it's complete. And he's brought down at the 24.
Scan the defense quickly here. Nothing's open downfield. Get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Red, 16, red, 58.
Hands it off to the back. Room to run. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Seattle. And a spectacular running play that goes the distance.
He tucked that ball away and took off, and nobody was going to catch it. You better kick it here.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. So that touchdown was the exclamation point on a drive that covered more than half the field and ate up a lot of time.
And that was a result of great play calling. They were able to get good chunks of yardage, and that moved the chain. Eventually, got them in the end zone.
Nice distance. From the 5.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty.
John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Give this one a shot.
Deep in their own territory. The corners are backing off. Bulger gets set.
Sideline to sideline.
Pressure coming. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Call this defense here.
Get at him.
Under pressure with the throw. A little off target, but caught. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 21. Backing off.
Eagle left.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the delayed handoff. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
With the carry. And the halfback picks up about 3.
2-yard gain on the play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. To carry it. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the first down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
1st and 10.
Ain't got nothing. That all you got?
Hand it off. Great fake. Surveying the field. Throwing. A little off target, but caught. 2nd and short upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with a play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
Let's go. Come on. Set. Got.
With the pass. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
On the route. Fakes the handle. Flings it to the outside. Hasselbeck. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option. Heck, this is a good one to call.
At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. Seattle, 7. St. Louis, 7. Teams as switch sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Melissa, what have you heard?
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Amazing play by Bruce.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
Down inside the 15. Pass play here on first down. Throwing. And the catch is made. The pass is right there, and the receiver hauls it in for his 3rd reception tonight. Bulger sets up. 4-yard gain there.
With the carry, gain of 4 on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Get the ball. Give it all you got.
Tosses it out to the right. Touchdown, St. Louis. And they keep it on the ground for the score.
I tell you, he took that thing and he never looked back.
Wilkins comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. And obviously they're happy with that drive, especially since they ended it with a touchdown.
They really were effective in what they were doing. When you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points, it's really disheartening to the defense.
From the 10. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in with the pass, and it's complete. He's on the run. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
It's 1st and 10. Alexander is the deep back. Hasselbeck directing traffic.
Sideline to sideline. Bring the pace.
Pressure. Throwing. On the money. After hauling in that pass, he now has 3 in the game.
Set. 94. Stay after him.
Using motion. Alexander. Pressure coming. It's batted away. Good pass rush, forcing the incompletion.
And he's lucky he was able to get rid of it, but he has to be careful. Passes like that can make for some easy interceptions.
Hasselbeck sees something in the defense.
Red, 25.
The Seahawks using motion. Crosses it out to the right. He has room. The 40. The 30. Stiff arm there. He's finally brought down at the 20. Incredible run there by Alexander.
He can really move out there. He accelerates quickly, hits a hole, and can make quick cuts when he sees contact coming. One thing that sets him apart is his heart. He's an effort player who loves to play this game.
Hasselbeck sends a man in motion. Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Puts his receiver in stride. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
It's 1st and goal. Ball 1 inch out.
Set. Stay after him. Think about.
Using motion. Gets the toss to the left. Touchdown, Seattle. A former Alabama standout, was there earlier and revisits the end zone with that carry.
Better kick it here.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play call.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Missed tackle. Keeps his feet moving. The Rams will start the drive from the 20-yard line.
Give this one a try.
The Rams come out with 3 receivers tight.
Snake eyes. Set.
Under pressure. Slings it to the outside. They almost got to him for the sack.
Yeah, the pass rush got to him just as he was releasing the ball. He did avoid the sack, but he's got to be careful not to throw the ball up for grabs where the defense can pick it off.
Seattle comes out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. Perfect throw. Number 86 puts the ball away, and that's his 4th pass reception so far. With the throw, and he makes the grab. So he's unable to get the first after making the catch.
That play won't help their third down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking, running a route that wasn't going to put him past the first down marker anyway.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. This could be a good return. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. Got him a nice return for their team.
Alexander, play action, surveying the field. The pass ball's incomplete. He overthrew the target.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
The ball is right at midfield. Hasselbeck with a man in motion. Alexander. 1-yard gain by the running back.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Room to run. He did a nice job to bring that one in.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage.
He'll try to pin them close to the goal line. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch. Past the goal line, no return here.
Give this one a try.
Bulger sends a man in motion. He'll pass on first down. Closing in, throwing, and it's complete. The receiver did a nice job creating some separation, enabling him to make the reception.
The defense needs to keep track of that guy a little better. He can make that kind of grab anytime.
Tucks it away. Pressure, throws it. He's taken down at the 41. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. 1st and 10.
This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom, the defender's left lying there in his back.
To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Broken up.
You should stop him with this play. Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. And we let that one go. The lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
Come on, partner.
Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Pass made on the run. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
A smart coach would call this one.
It's 1st and 10.
Fire out. Set. Snake eye. Loose it. Get at him, D.
Hand it off. Fault. Couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Drop back. Drop. Set.
Man in motion.
I got motion. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Bulldog under.
Drops back. Closing in. Slings it to the outside. He has to find a way to get the pass off a little sooner.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage on the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzes.
Seattle looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime, and he's unable to hang on to that one.
That's the type of pass that you got to be able to hang on to.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Landetta is looking for a good punt here. Ingram lines up deep for the punt return, and he waves for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
They'll pass on first down. Pressure, rolling left. Guns it left side. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
He sees something in the defense. Gives the ball off. The Rams call a timeout. They have 2 left.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 11.
Set.
Pressure coming. Looking for an option. Trying to buy some time with the throw. And it's intercepted. The defender is there to make the play.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it. Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
Bulger sets up. The Rams using motion. Under pressure with the pass. Incomplete pass. And that brings up 2nd down.
Give this one a try.
Hand it off. And the halfback picks up about 3. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
Come on, partner. Bring the pain. Snake eyes. Sideline to sideline. That's right.
Throws it. It's going the other way. Boy, he'd love to have that back, for sure.
I'll tell you, the one thing you can't do when you get in the red zone is turn the ball over. You have to come away with some sort of points.
Well, the scenario is interesting. They're going to have to decide if they want to try to run their 2-minute offense and risk turning it over deep in their own territory, or just go into the half all tied up. About a 2-yard gain here.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
Calling an audible now.
Bring the pain.
Hasselbeck sets up. Robinson, the motion man. Dropping back, closing in, throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. And he's tackled at the 32.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
So they have 1st and 10 here. They'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. That short pattern ends up with an incompletion.
Those short passes are supposed to make for easy completion. He just dropped it.
They line up in the I formation. Drops back. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. And he steps out of bounds at the 49.
Get the pass and look to the sideline. You can't let the clock run down here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 49. Man in motion. Pressure. Surveying the field. Gets rid of it. Picked off. It's intercepted. Williams made a great read and came up with the interception.
The quarterback seemed to rush that one a little.
I think this first down play will be indicative of whether they're satisfied going into halftime with a tie or not. Fall in the backfield.
They'll take over at the 10-yard line. 1st and 10.
Fall. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
1 yard.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Lose it. Let's go. Ball. Up to the ball. Come on, D-up. That's all you. Catch the ball, man.
They'll go to the locker room with the score even. Seattle, 14. St. Louis, 14. And we go back to the game. So before we start the 3rd quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. And he got all of that one, a great kick.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
Only one man in the backfield. Hasselbeck sees something in the defense.
Green, 58. Green, 58.
Using motion. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. They went backward on that one.
They ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Alexander, the lone setback.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
He surveys the field. Pressure coming. The pass is picked off. There he goes. Butler seemed to know exactly where that one was going.
That was great anticipation by the defender. It almost looked like he knew where the quarterback was going to go with the ball.
After the interception, they'll take over in good scoring position. And that's a gain of about 8.
With the carry.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Give it all you got.
The corners move up to play this one tight. Drops back. Under pressure. Throwing. On the move. Touchdown, St. Louis. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. So they were able to use their great field position and drive the short distance to get into the end zone.
Let me tell you, when the offense hits the field and sees the end zone that close, their eyes all get big. And they're only thinking one thing, touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling. And it shows how determined they were to get it.
Stiff arm. Seattle, he's down by 1 touchdown.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
1st and 10. Hasselbeck sets up. Man in motion. Closing in with the throw. This pass is incomplete, so he can't come up with it.
I just don't know how you lose focus in a football game.
Robinson goes in motion. Alexander. Only a yard by the halfback.
Well, you have to go with a long pass here. So go with the hard count. If they don't bite, make sure you get the first down.
Using motion. Dropping back, pressure, gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. He didn't make it thanks to some great defensive work.
These guys know what they have to do on 3rd down. Seems like that call was just a give-up.
Changing the play now.
Red, 58. Yellow, 74.
Going to the left. Alexander with a nice run. Picks up the first down.
It was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Hasselbeck sends a man in motion. To the air on first down. Knocked down.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Pressure coming. Throwing. Off. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains.
Be aware of the defensive set. You've got to take what they're giving you.
Set.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front. When the receivers are getting open, they're making the catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Tiger up. Set. Fire up.
The Seahawks using motion.
Snake eyes. Up now.
Alexander was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
St. Louis comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Jackson comes in motion. The rush is on. With the throw, there he goes. The 20. Hasselbeck gunned it in there for the completion.
I'll tell you, this guy has one of the biggest arms in the NFL. He put all he had into that one and got him a first down.
Set. Stay after him. Let's go.
Man in motion.
Slide down. Stay after him.
He'll bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Critical situation here. You guys can't make mistakes here in the red zone. Run this play and pick up some solid yardage.
2nd and 4 coming up here. 7 yards to the goal line. Calling an audible now. Stevens, the motion man.
Bust his grill.
Under pressure. Passing right in stride. He was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hands.
Only one man in the backfield.
Set.
Hasselbeck sends a man in motion. Drops back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Touchdown, Seahawks. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of them so that kind of thing doesn't happen.
Interesting call here to forego the extra point and try for the deuce. Changing the play now.
Red, 16. Green, 58. Green, 58.
Number 83 comes in motion. Tosses it out to the right. Took a big gamble going for two, but it plays out perfectly, and now they're out in front. The offense was out there for a good part of the quarter, John. 10 plays and a touchdown against that defense.
They took their time, they moved the chains, and really wore down those guys. The offense did a great job of moving the chain, and I think they looked their best right down there in the red zone. That's the kind of thing the coach likes to see from his offensive guys.
They moved the ball very effectively on that last drive, which ended in a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sidelines, trying obviously to make some corrections, and let's see if they can stop them this time. They line up in the I formation. Pass play here on first down. Pressure, throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. He had a quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Fire out! Get in there!
Throwing. This pass is incomplete. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
That's another one of those deals where he was looking to run before he had the ball.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. This could be a good return. Penalty marker down the field.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
First and 10. Ball on their own 40.
Set.
Using motion.
Here come the heat.
On the ground. Just won't go down.
Got an inadvertent face mask.
This appears to be of the 5-yard variety.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Poke out right. Stay guys.
He's taken down in the backfield. Lost about 2 yards.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
Set.
Calling an audible now.
Come on, D.
Man in motion.
Ain't
And he stopped at the 46. Gain of 2.
Come on now. You need to get this first down.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Set.
Using motion. Under pressure. Goes with a short pass to the right side. That good pass rush forces the erratic pass.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
This will be his second punt of the game. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Set. Get the ball. Poke out right. Bulldog under.
Loosening up the coverage on the outside. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Can't bring him down. Jumps up. He has it. Puts it on the ground. It's scooped up. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
So after the fumble, they'll go to work with good field position. So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
The ruling on the field stands. The defense to be charged a timeout.
It was a close call, but there just wasn't enough evidence to reverse it.
This is one of these cases where it's better to be safe than sorry.
It's 1st and 10.
Set.
Hasselbeck with a man in motion. Pressure. He's looking. Throws it on the money. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Set. 94. Hawkeye right.
On the carry. Pressure coming. This one falls incomplete. So he ends up overthrowing his target.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Touchdown, Seattle.
You better kick it here.
Brown comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up, and the extra point is good. The defense did a pretty good job with the position they were put in, but the offense was able to get in for the score.
Hey, that's just a great job by the offense. They see the defense on their heels, defending such a short field, and they go right at them for the score.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 1-yard line. The Rams will start the drive from the 23-yard line.
This is what I would call in this situation.
They'll go from the I formation.
Set. Snake eye.
Falls. Fakes the handle with the pass. Big time play by Bruce.
That's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
So let's pick up the action.
Here's a good defense for this situation. This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tacklers.
They'll pass on 1st down. Under pressure with the throw. Bulger could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that throw.
A receiver that can make big plays like that have to be fed the ball so they can stay in the game.
To the air on 1st down. Throwing. He finds his man. He catches another pass and now has 5 receptions in the game.
On the play.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Seahawks ahead of the Rams 29-21. And we'll start the 4th quarter. They line up in the I formation.
Ain't got nothing.
Ball. Great fake. Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 29-yard line. The corners are backing off. Closing in with the pass, and it's intercepted by the defensive lineman. Across midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Seattle. Another big play by the defense. That was interception number 4.
You better kick it here.
team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Brown in to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. From the 3. St. Louis has to get to work quickly, trailing by 2 touchdowns.
33 on the return.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's go. Come on.
Cleveland in motion.
Cowboy. Cowboy.
Hands it off. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Lucas.
Flipping on the offense. Penalty is declined. Second down.
A smart coach would call this one.
So we'll have a 2nd and long after the penalty. Bulger gets set, dropping back, looking for a receiver, gets the pass off. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
This defense really likes to keep the pressure on the passer. They bull rush, they speed rush, they blitz from the outside, all in an attempt to create turnover opportunities in the secondary. The offensive line needs to do a better job of holding on their blocks, giving a little extra time in the pocket that the quarterback needs.
Trufant got up and knocked that pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Red, 16.
Mealy moves in motion.
Drop back.
On the ground. Alexander didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Set. Blue,
Hasselbeck
74.
sees something in the defense.
Red, 58.
The Seahawks using motion. Gain of about 5.
37 on the carry.
Let's get back to the action on the field.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
Green,
Changing the play now.
Here comes the heat. Cowboy, take him out.
Pressure with the pass, and it's complete. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Set.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Fire out.
Man in motion. On the ground. The 30 breaks the tackle. 10-yard gain that time.
Throw it out to the wide receiver on a quick screen. A couple of good blocks, and he could be off to the races.
Set. Yellow,
Looks like he's
58.
changing the play.
Stay out. Green, 58. Green, 25. Green, 58.
Number 83 goes in motion. Toss play to the right. He's at the 20. Alexander covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Set.
Hasselbeck sets up.
Hit him low. Got the ball. Get the ball. Gaps.
Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket. Looking for a receiver. He's looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Running with the quarterback can be very effective if the defense isn't expecting it. But they were in good position, and they got to him very quickly on that play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Using motion. Dropping back, under pressure, looking for an option, throwing a strike to the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Take a look at this one. He does a good job recognizing the coverage, shows a lightning release, and finds his man for the touchdown.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The point after is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 5. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
You should stop them with this play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
First and 10.
Fire out. Set. You got him. They got nothing.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Stretches and grabs it. Number 89 is the recipient on that one, his 3rd reception of the game. With the pass, and he makes the grab. Falk is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his 3rd catch. It's 3rd down with 3 to go. Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with. Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Hasselbeck sets up. Man in motion. Alexander, the 30. He's now picked up over 100 yards on the ground. The backs are lined up in an I.
Tiger up. Set. All you got. We'll see.
Looking upfield.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Penalty is declined. 3rd down.
Make a quick read here. Look for the guy who's open and get the ball in his hands.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 27-yard line. Hasselbeck gets set, calling an audible.
Yellow, 74.
Using motion. Toss play to the right. Nice job on the toss that goes for a 1st down. They're within striking distance here.
Let's go, come on. Walk out right. Set.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
58. Blue, 74.
Mealy comes in motion.
Take him out.
He'll get the ball again.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Fifth play of this drive, directing traffic.
Yellow, 74. Come on, D up. Get at him, D.
Hasselbeck with a man in motion.
Sideline to sideline.
Pulls him over. Maybe a yard on that counterplay, no more.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Using motion. Closing in with the throw. Great pass. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
1st and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. Directing traffic.
This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
Blue, 74. Gap, blue, 16. Come on, green, 74, 25.
And he'll get the call.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
Set.
He's on the run. Diving forward. 9-yard gain.
On the run. 9-yard gain on the play.
Okay, try and pass this one in.
2 minutes left.
Set. Set.
4th and 3.
Changing the play now.
On the 4-yard line.
Is that all you got? Here come the heat. Either way. Get the ball.
And there's a flag on the play.
Red ball. Play of game. On the offense.
Penalties come down to discipline and maintaining it on the field. And the offense didn't show much discipline there.
So as the game winds down, we'll see the place kicker.
Set.
He sees something in the defense. Breaks free. Dives ahead. The Seahawks take a gamble and lose.
Well, I guess they don't mind gambling with this lead, huh?
The defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. Just over a minute still to go.
We'll see. Okay, right.
Drops back with the throw. Catch made on the run. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
That'll give the offense some free yardage.
That's a disappointing play by the defense. I'm sure the coach will work his team hard this week to avoid that type of thing.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Good throw. The 30. The Rams call a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining.
Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
With the pass, a good effort, but he was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds. Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
Number 86, the motion man. Drops back. Throws it over the middle. Incomplete pass. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 36. Bulger sends a man in motion. Gets the pass off. Good throw. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
They'll head right back to the line. Backing off. Spike stops the clock. They have to move him down quickly here on second down. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. The corners playing off a bit.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard.
Throws it. Incomplete. The defense really put the pressure on.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
4 down territory here. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. This 4th and long situation could be their last play.
What I think they need to do is find the right matchup downfield and get past that first down marker and then spike it quickly.
Giving some cushion on the outside.
Bulldog under. Get out.
And they'll be taking a knee here.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on 4th down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
It's 1st and 10.
Set.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Seattle 43, St. Louis 21. A reminder to join us next week for another exciting NFL game. This has been a presentation of EA Sports, and this is Al Michaels for our entire crew saying good night.